Never trust or respect women who display these 6 traits. Stoicism. In Stoicism, a philosophy that values virtue, wisdom, and rationality, trust and respect are considered vital components of any meaningful relationship. When navigating interactions with others, whether friends, colleagues, or romantic partners, Stoics believe in making decisions based on reason and virtue, not mere emotions or external appearances. In romantic or personal relationships, trust and respect are built on these principles. If a woman consistently displays behaviors that go against Stoic values, it may be wise to reconsider how much trust or respect you afford her. Here are 6 traits that should raise red flags according to Stoic principles. These traits, when consistently displayed, can undermine any relationship, and it's important to recognize them early to avoid unnecessary emotional turmoil. 1. Dishonesty and deception. At the core of Stoicism is the value of truth. The Stoics held that a life lived in accordance with truth and virtue is a life worth living. A woman who is dishonest or manipulative betrays these principles. Lying, omitting key facts, or deliberately misleading you can erode trust and create unnecessary conflict. In any relationship, dishonesty leads to instability and confusion, both of which are against the Stoic way of living with clarity and purpose. Why it's a red flag? Dishonesty goes against the Stoic value of virtue and integrity. Truth is essential for emotional peace and rational decision-making. A relationship built on lies is inherently unstable and filled with uncertainty. Stoic response. Cultivate wisdom and avoid those who engage in deceitful behavior. Uphold truth, even when it's difficult, and expect the same from others. 2. Lack of accountability. Accountability is another essential Stoic principle. A woman who refuses to take responsibility for her actions or constantly blames others for her problems displays a lack of personal integrity. Stoicism teaches that we must take full ownership of our choices and actions. If someone avoids responsibility, they are not living in accordance with nature or virtue. Why it's a red flag? Accountability fosters growth and self-improvement. Avoiding responsibility leads to a lack of control over one's life. A person who avoids responsibility may never learn from their mistakes. Stoic response. Stay true to your own values and be with people who take ownership of their actions. A relationship where one person avoids accountability undermines mutual respect and trust. Third, manipulation and control. Stoics value freedom, freedom to act rationally, to make choices based on virtue, and to pursue the things that are within our control. A woman who tries to manipulate, control, or emotionally manipulate you is acting against this principle. This behavior often involves using guilt, emotional blackmail, or other tactics to control the dynamics of the relationship, which ultimately breeds resentment and undermines both individuals' freedom. Why it's a red flag? Manipulation goes against the Stoic principles of self-control and personal freedom. Relationships should be built on mutual respect, not control. A person who manipulates others lacks integrity and honesty. Stoic response. Seek relationships built on mutual respect, where both parties have the freedom to make their own decisions. Avoid being with someone who tries to dominate or control you, as it limits your personal growth. Fourth, constant drama and instability. Stoics strive for emotional stability and tranquility, understanding that external circumstances should not disturb their inner peace. A woman who consistently brings drama, instability, or emotional turbulence into your life can significantly disturb your peace of mind. If someone constantly reacts impulsively or creates chaos, it is difficult to maintain a calm, rational mindset. Why it's a red flag? Constant drama and emotional instability interfere with your ability to live rationally. Stoics aim for harmony, not unnecessary conflict or turmoil. Emotional turbulence can cloud judgment and prevent you from living in alignment with your values. Stoic response. Keep a clear mind and avoid engaging with those who bring constant drama into your life. You must protect your inner peace, which is crucial for living virtuously. 5. Lack of respect for boundaries. In Stoic philosophy, personal boundaries are important for maintaining integrity, dignity, and autonomy. If a woman disrespects your boundaries, whether they're emotional, physical or psychological, it can be a sign of immaturity or selfishness. A lack of respect for personal boundaries indicates that she is not taking your needs, desires, or well-being into consideration, which can lead to resentment and disconnection. Why it's a red flag. Respecting boundaries is crucial for maintaining mutual respect and trust. A lack of boundaries often leads to emotional harm and personal imbalance. Disrespecting boundaries is a sign of self-centeredness and a lack of regard for the other person. Stoic response. Protect your boundaries and expect others to respect them. A person who disregards your boundaries is not someone worthy of your trust or respect. 6. Excessive entitlement or self-centeredness. Stoicism teaches humility and the importance of not placing oneself above others. A woman who displays excessive entitlement or behaves in a self-centered manner can be exhausting to be around, as she may constantly demand attention or special treatment. This behavior is rooted in a lack of humility and often leads to imbalance in relationships. A Stoic knows that we must all act in service of virtue, not in service of our own egos. Why it's a red flag. Excessive entitlement disrupts balance and creates unhealthy relationship dynamics. A self-centered person may not contribute positively to the growth of the relationship. Relationships require mutual respect, not one-sided expectations. Stoic response. Engage with individuals who are humble and grounded in virtue, not those who place their own needs and desires above others. True respect comes from mutual understanding and shared values.